So I was thinking a lot yesterday about a verse in the Bible where Jesus tells the Pharisees that you can't pour new wine into old wineskins. Basically, when you pour wine into the wineskin, the wine would continue to ferment, it would expand, and it would stretch out the wineskin. So if you put it in a wineskin that had already been stretched out, it would break when you put in new wine. And he was specifically talking about understanding that salvation wasn't coming from the law, it was coming from grace. But I think the bigger point of that is that you can't take a new concept and pour it into an old container or an old mindset. You have to understand that if you want to get a different result, you want better results with your fitness or your relationships or wealth building or goal setting, kind of whatever it is that matters to you. If you take your old way of looking at the world and you try to do something new, you're going to get the same result you always got. It's not going to work. So if you're someone who's always had a victim mentality and you've believed for a long time that people are against you and it's the world's job to give you what you want, when somebody comes and says, hey, this is the way you build wealth, you add value to other people, it's not going to work. Your mind can't accept that information because it's always trying to spin it and turn it into, no, I don't need to add value to other people. They need to add value to me. That's the way this is supposed to work. I'm owed something. And that's one example, but there's tons of examples like that. So what I started thinking about is, how much information am I and a lot of other people trying to soak up? Information about real estate investing or real estate sales or really anything, right? Like eating better. And you're learning all this stuff, but you don't actually see any changes in your life. Nothing actually goes different because you don't have the right mindset for that new information to cultivate and to exist in. So maybe instead of trying to get more information, we should be focusing on how to have a better mindset, how to let go of preconceived notions that we have or beliefs we have, or at least be willing to temporarily suspend them to look into, could I be wrong? Maybe that's not the way the world works. And like for the victim mentality, maybe I'm not actually owed something after all, but it's up to me to go get what I want and to help others to do the same. So just something to think about.